seemed to have a lot of potential.
I don't think he's crazy, but I think that he made the wrong decision.
As long as he's been influenced by something that means something to him, then it's right for him to go the path he's chosen.
And a lot of people don't support my decision, you know. I made it known, you know. I let people know this is my stand, and I don't care what they say. I don't care what they think, and I don't care what they're going to do.
Keep on asking, and it will be given you. Keep on seeking, and you will find. Keep on knocking, and it will be open to you. For everyone asking receives, and everyone seeking finds, and to everyone knocking it will be opened.
Superstorm 93.
A storm so serious that Governor Casey declares Pennsylvania a state of emergency.
The hurricane had hit prior to my being born, so I moved to Miami 6 months after my birth. Third grade, I remember making a ceramics little pot and also doing watercolor. And I won my first art show in third grade. I did the murals for the school, for the football team. I did the murals on the wall. I wrote the names on the certificates in calligraphy. During the summer, I got in Locust Art exhibition, which is they chose 10 kids out of all of Miami, the best artists of each school, and they came together and formed to make one big exhibition. And opening night, there was like 580 something people, so it was a really, really upbuilding experience for me. I felt a big accomplishment to get through high school because, you know, I had to get in Ringling at the same time. Back in about 10th, 9th grade, I went to Hawaii and I went with my grandfather. And me and my grandfather were walking up this mountain. I was examining it and I was looking around and I was focusing on the foliage and the greenery and just telling my grandfather how beautiful I thought it was, and he started bringing up the paradise to me. And, you know, and I was curious on, you know, what is this paradise he's talking about? I didn't understand. You know, I almost thought negative of it because I want nothing to do with religion at the time. You know, I didn't care. Paradise described in the Bible is the Garden of Eden that was for mankind's purpose, that was there for mankind to dwell in and have children in. So that was my grandpa describing that to me, and I didn't understand it at the time. I didn't get it, and I was pondering on, you know, those thoughts throughout high school, and I was just curious on why it's just so many religions, you know. Well, what is all this separating? If there's one Bible, one scrolls, one scriptures, why is everybody separating? And that's what got me interested in studying the Bible, just so I can see for myself. One of Jehovah's Witnesses gave me the New World Translation. There's a difference from versions and translations. Versions are copies of copies. Translations are translated from the original scrolls. My grandpa was a Muslim. He came from Pakistan. What's interesting is a Muslim is a huge religion. To see him going from Muslim to one of Jehovah's Witnesses was extremely interesting to me, and watching him change his life. Then around junior year, I sat on a few Bible studies with him and another Jehovah's Witness of the area. When I dropped out of Ringling was a huge decision for me. And it took a lot of thinking, it took a lot of studying. I wasn't too sure what I was going to do during the summer. I liked what I was learning at school. You know, I liked the art I was learning, I liked the films, and I liked the photography, and I liked the whole nature of art that I was learning. But I also liked what I was learning from the Bible. And it was kind of, you can't slave two masters. Like, I can't put so much time into one and neglect the other. I finally decided, you know, school isn't worth it. My mom always supports my decisions. Any decision I make, my mother will support me. My father, on the other hand, is a little different. Obviously, he didn't support my decision. A lot of people don't support my decision, you know. They feel that higher education is what gets you the good life. The decision on getting baptized was huge. It's not like other Christian religions. Anybody can't just go and get baptized. It's not like that in the Jehovah's Witness organization.
I wanted to come discuss with you on this issue with women. It seems like they're being mistreated and discriminated all over the world, especially due to religion. And I wanted to get your thoughts of God's view on the matter.
After I got baptized, I became an auxiliary pioneer. Pioneering is how much service you put into your preaching work. It's not that we get props or we get paid. It's how much you want to give to Jehovah. When you're one of Jehovah's Witnesses, you're doing it solely for Jehovah. You're not supposed to care what somebody else thinks, because if we did, I don't think anybody would be a Jehovah's Witness, because I think the majority of mankind does not have good thoughts on Jehovah's Witnesses. They don't understand. A lot of it has to do with rumors. Some people feel that we don't believe in Jesus Christ, which is completely not true. They're saying that out of ignorance. Our whole organization is run around Jesus Christ. And after I got baptized, I became an auxiliary pioneer and got a job as an art teacher. And I also do the logos for a shirt company. And it's been going good. I realized I didn't need Ringling,